Hello and welcome to a TARDIS Archives Top 10. I'm going to be taking a look at the scariest Doctor Who aliens. Now, there are a lot of scary Doctor Who aliens throughout the show's history, but I've picked my top 10 favourite. If you don't see yours here, then make sure to let me know below what your scariest alien from the show is. So let's jump straight into number 10.
Do you think Harry's still in danger from something?
And here we have the Zygons. Originally seen in The Terror of the Zygons, a Tom Baker story, they returned in the 50th anniversary of the show. They are iconic enemies, and their shape-shifting abilities mean that anyone could be a Zygon. A scary thought, especially their transformation scenes. They're clever and powerful, making them a very deadly enemy. In 9th place we have the Axons.
Well, gentlemen, there's your enemy.
While initially they seem to be beautiful and very peaceful aliens, we soon learn that their true intentions and true appearance are not quite so true. Planning to drain the world of all its energy, a very gruesome looking enemy with very gruesome abilities. So in 8th place we have the Silence. These alien beings were genetically engineered by the church to allow people to confess their sins before a faction of them broke off from the papal mainframe to work with Madame Cavarian. They're very powerful and sinister enemies. They can make you forget that you ever met them or saw them the moment you look away. They're extremely powerful and skin-crawling. At number 7 we have the Vashta Narada.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
No one, they're fine.
No, seriously, turn them back on.
They are on.
I can't see a bloody thing.
Dave, turn around.
What's going on? Why can't I see? Is the power gone? Are we safe here?
Dave, I want you to stay still. Absolutely still. Dave, can you hear me? You alright? Talk to me, Dave.
An alien swarm that hide within the shadows. The moment you step inside of a fake shadow, which is actually a Vashta Narada, you'll be eaten almost instantaneously by these air piranhas. The 10th Doctor even described that while most of his enemies have a weakness, these are unstoppable.
You said not every shadow.
But any shadow.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Run!
At 6 we have the Cybermen. There's been a lot of different versions of the Cybermen throughout Doctor Who's history, with different upgrades and origin stories, but they always remain very scary. From their first appearance onwards, they're clever, sinister, and lack any human emotions.
Do you understand me? Now that I have released you... Ah! Let me go! I set you free! It was all bad!
You belong to us. You shall be like us.
At the halfway point we have the Daleks. Originally known as Khalids, Davros mutated his own people and encased them in Dalekanium cases. Originally known as Mark III travel machines, it wasn't long before the Daleks became ruthless creatures bent on universal domination and the extermination of all non-Daleks. Their extreme hatred for anything which is even slightly different to them makes them an unstoppable force, and they always come back and find even more deadly and gruesome ways to kill their enemies. At 4 we have the Empty Child. This is a plague which was created by nanogenes from a Chula ambulance. When they found a dying boy caught in a World War II London blitz, the confused nanogenes assumed that the gas mask and cut on his hand were genuine parts of his human anatomy, and then unintentionally created a zombie-like creature which contaminated everyone around it by the slightest touch. The young child was looking for his mummy, which caused all other contaminated people to too ask for their mummy.
You, my mummy.
A very weird and strange concept which turned out to be one of the scariest enemies from the show, especially that transformation scene. third place we have the Flood. From the planet Mars, this species can contaminate anyone with a single drop of water. Originally frozen by the Ice Warriors, who were two from the planet Mars, they were reawoken from Bowie Base 1 and soon started to hunt the members of the base, hoping to get back to Earth and contaminate the entire human race. They're extremely scary to look at, and their abilities too are very horrific. The idea of one single drop being enough to contaminate you and turn you into one of them is a very scary thought.
Set the seal to maximum!
In second place we have the Midnight Entity.
Just want you to turn around. Face me.
Sometimes the scariest enemies are the ones that you never see. A creature which existed on the planet Midnight, which was thought to be impossible, soon found a group of tourists, including the Doctor, exploring the planet. This creature soon learned to communicate with them, initially by knocking, before possessing different characters.
Me mad. She's driving me mad. Just make her stop. Just make her stop. It's got to be a trick. Stop staring at me. Be a trick. Stop. Did you
That's impossible.
Stop. That's impossible. I'm telling you, whatever your name is. Now, stop it. All right. What's wrong? What's wrong with her? She can't be anything. She can't be anything. They just stand there and do something. Make her stop. You're scaring my wife.
666.
666. It's different. You scared me. She's something else. They just stand there and do something. I'm all. Make her stop.
Its abilities were astonishing, and it remains one of the most sinister enemies throughout the show.
Listen to me. Whatever you want, if it's life, or form, or consciousness, or voice, you don't have to steal it. You can find it without hurting anyone. And I'll help you. That's a promise. So, what do you think? Do we have a deal?
Oh, you saw it coming. In top spot is the Weeping Angel, known to be the scariest enemy from the show. These are statue-like creatures, except the moment you look away, they stop being statues and hunt you down.
Oh, God. It's locked!
They have incredible speed, and blinking is enough for them to catch you, send you back in time, and feed on the potential energy of the character.
Oh my God, it's turning out the light!
Quickly!
I can't find the lock!
Sally, hurry up! Get open! They're getting closer, Sally, come on! Sally! Oh! Sally, hurry up!
And make you look at statues in a whole new light. So thank you for watching my top 10 scariest Doctor Who aliens. Make sure to leave your favourite scary monster below, and happy Halloween. Until next time, Talisarkev's out.